YouTube is an online platform that is defined by its talent. From video essays, Mr. Beast challenge videos, or makeup tutorials. You really can find anything that you want to watch on here, so long as it's on the trending tab. With so many different creators at your fingertips, how do you know who to watch? Well, I've made something to help with that, called the YouTuber Venn diagram. So this takes 3 components of being a creator that are important to success, and classifies YouTubers into each of the 7 categories. There may be some creators on here that happen to use other social media like TikTok or Twitch that I'm including as well. And there will be tons of overlap with every creator shown, as very rarely does anyone stay within a single one of the 3 major pillars. Please keep the comment section civil. This video is not made to discuss actions of any of the creators shown, nor does showing them mean I condone their behavior or necessarily agree with them. So let's get into the first pillar, the hook. This one has multiple aspects to it. Having a hook is if the creator is conventionally attractive, if they discuss trending topics, politics or drama, or if they react to media such as games or other videos. Now, any creator can include parts of a hook into their videos to gain traction. That being said, due to the nature of this section, it can feel fairly oversaturated, because this is where clickbait content resides in, and Let's Play channels featuring a game that just released. But regardless of that, it's a pillar because it works. We like seeing pretty faces, we like new releases, and we like knowing what drama everyone is talking about right now. That's why animated movies always have a celebrity cast voicing them, because executives get scared if there's not a big ticket name on the credits roll. But I digress. So any creator who falls into this category is hot. Examples include T-Spill, SSSniperWolf, and Hasanabi. Next is the content. This is the bulk of a video, the real meat and potatoes of it. This pillar has to do with things that are being created. Is the writing in the video entertaining? Is it funny? Is it displaying an interesting talent of the creator? All of this elevates the product being made. However, the flip side of this is creative work that has no hook or has none of the third pillar, which we'll get into in a moment. You can think of videos exclusively in this category as your time-lapse drawings or original music. These videos aren't necessarily bad, but they're highly dependent on people giving that content a lot of their limited attention. If you don't make your audience invested within the first few seconds, they're not going to watch or care about what you're making. You gotta tell them a story to keep them engaged. So any creator who uses content is a creative. Examples include Jazza, Michael Reeves, and Andrew Huang. Last is the presentation. This pillar is about how well a creator shows off their work. Is the title interesting? Is the thumbnail eye-catching? And it has to do with how a creator treats their audience and the behavior of their community. You may have seen videos from a creator you enjoy whose comment section is hard to read for more than a minute. That reputation can also show where they're at in terms of influence. Depending on size, certain creators don't interact much with their audience because they're simply incapable of replying to hundreds of thousands of comments. Just not feasible. But again, on the other side, a creator who only uses presentation is where how-to videos and educational content resides. Kind of like the video you're watching now. Even if the information presented is informative and well-made, it might not yield a sizable audience if the creator doesn't apply the other pillars to their work. So any creator who uses presentation is a lecturer. Examples include CGP Grey, lessons in meme culture, and game theory. Now for the subtypes. We'll start with creators who have both a hook and content. So we'll call them trendy. These creators are all about picking a good topic. They could make a video about literally anything, and you'd probably watch it. These are the trendsetters and who most people try to replicate. Because of this, it's difficult to stay within this category for long. But if you do, that's probably when most people would consider you to have made it as a content creator. Examples include Trahan, Ludwig, and Kurtis Conner. Next is for content and presentation. We'll call this one Vibe. This is a lot to do with a YouTuber's iconography and aesthetic presentation. They discuss niche topics and have a unique look to their videos. This could be through costuming, art style choices, or great editing. After watching one of these, you might think to yourself that it's kind of crazy content like theirs is free to watch. Examples include kaptainkristian, TierZoo, and PhilosophyTube. Following is presentation and hook, which we're gonna call rendezvous. Rendezvous meaning a meeting at an agreed time and place, typically between 2 people. Now this is where our interviews and talk shows end up. Content about a celebrity or up-and-coming star is bound to do well, and there's a reason this niche is as lucrative as it is. Again, we can't deny the massive appeal of discussing famous people, and if the interviewer brings their own charm, this makes for even better content. Examples include Amelia Dimoldenberg, Sean Evans, and Bobbi Althoff. And finally, we have the one that combines them all, meta. This is a fundamental understanding of every single pillar of being a content creator. These videos are always on the trending tab, and these creators have massive levels of influence and devoted fan bases. Just like the trendy category, these creators won't stay on top forever, but their time there define the idea of what it is to be a content creator. What makes for a good video? What's a good thumbnail look like? How often should I be posting? Through trial and error, they figured it out and succeeded. Examples include Mr. Beast, Pewdiepie, and Smosh. After discussing the 7 categories, we can see that creators occupy several niches that really meet anyone's tastes. And if you want to become a YouTuber, that doesn't mean you have to be a MrBeast clone. That being said, which of the categories of creator is your favorite? And are there some channels that I should have mentioned in this video that you think are worth noting? I look forward to what you have to say. If you like the video, leave a like and subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.